Nothing or all in. Nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. The odds of you being born, proven by scientists all over the world, is 1 in 20 million. So there must be something special about you. Right now, I am going to assassinate your current mindset and give birth to the greatness within you. Crime in Trinidad is not a police problem, it is a mindset problem. I have asked, how can we resolve this? And I keep hearing the answer is more and more police. But I don't think that is the solution. That solution is like putting a band-aid on cancer. What we need to do is get to the root of the problem, because it is not a police problem, it is a mindset problem. Someone once said, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And what we have to agree on is this: information alone will not do it, because all of the information you will ever need today is available for free using the internet. The greatest investment we will ever make in our lifetime is in ourselves. So I encourage you to invest in your self-development starting right now. So please embrace this priceless information, because it will change your life and allow you to start your new journey towards riches and anything your heart desires enough. Knowledge is the new money. So I say, get you some, because it's nothing or all in. Nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Well, my name is Navin Bihari, and I am a student of success. Right here, let me make 3 important points. First, whenever you listen to this, have a notebook handy and make notes as we go along. The second is, this was produced for your own personal use, to go with you on your own exciting journey. To play this for a group will only prove of temporary help. Make sure you have your own personal copy to play again and again, particularly when you might feel yourself getting off track. And third, I know something about each of you who are listening to this right now. You have something great about you, and you have something special about you. What I'm going to tell you right now will impact your minds, touch your hearts, ignite your spirit and soul, and also motivate you to give birth to the greatness within you. Our words can breathe life into someone, and in a split second, our words can suck the life out of someone. So you got to go. Nothing or all in. Nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. The law of compensation states that the amount of money we will ever earn is always going to be in direct ratio to the need for whatever we do, our ability to do it, and the difficulty in replacing us. We need to get paid for the value that we bring within an hour, because it will always be greater than trading time for money by the hour. You are in charge of your own destiny. Develop a habit to do more than you are paid for. Most times you work for someone who pays you just enough to keep you from leaving, and you work just as hard enough to keep you from getting fired. So I see, raise your standard. What we got to do? What we got to do? We got to go nothing or all in. Nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Ask them, Navin. Ask them. How can a person starting from scratch who has no particular advantage in the world reaches the goals that he feels are important to him, and by so doing make a major contribution to others in society? Do you know what happens in Trinidad and Tobago after a man or woman finishes their peak schooling days and start working in whatever field they choose? They believe that they will succeed in whatever they choose to do. Yet, out of 100 men and women who reaches the national insurance age of 60 or old age pension age of 65, do you have any idea what will happen to them? By age 60 to 65, only 5 out of 100 will make the grade. We ask ourselves, why do so many people fail in society? What happened to the twinkle that was there when they started their working careers? Why is there such a big gap between what people actually want to accomplish and what they actually accomplish? Do you have any idea? Well, I'm about to tell you why. And this is no secret, because whatever I say and whatever I write have been said or written before by many wise men who have studied and found a precise reason to this mystery. We live in the oil-rich, most beautiful and richest Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago, and the opportunities are greater than ever before for anyone who wishes to succeed in any field they so wish. But by the time they are 60 to 65 and can hardly wait to collect their NIS or old age pension, only 1 will be really rich. 4 will not have any money worries. 5 will still be working full-time jobs, trading time for money. And 54 will be broke, dependent on their family members for life necessities. This might sound alarming, but it is the truth. Why do so many people fail? What happened to the twinkle that was there when they started their working careers? Why is there such a big gap between what people actually want to accomplish and what they actually accomplish? Again, I ask, do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? Well, you got to go. Nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Ask them, Navin. Ask them. What do you consider success? What is your definition of success? First, Trinbagonians need to understand what success is. And here is the best definition I have ever heard. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. Let me say that again. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, the muscles, the nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is a sure way to success. Eric Thomas said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breed, then you want to be successful. Let me say that again, because that is very, very deep. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breed, then you want to be successful. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry, because it's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Success is an auto mechanic who is servicing all his clients' cars because that is what he wants to do. Success is a radio broadcaster entertaining his faithful listeners because that is what he or she wants to do. Success is even Ian Allen and Ancient Ishmael, who is serving the people of Trinidad and Tobago with their heart because that is what they want to do. A success is a school teacher who is teaching because that is what he or she wants to do. A success is an entrepreneur who starts his own company because that was his dream and that is what he wanted to do. A success is a salesperson who wants to become the very best salesperson in his or her company and sets forth on a pursuit of that goal. A success is anyone who is realizing a worthy, predetermined idea because that is what he or she decided to do deliberately. But only 1 out of 20 does that. The rest are plain talk, bad manner, failures. So what we gotta do? Nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Monkey see, monkey do. That's a very common saying here in Trinidad and Tobago. And that is the reason for so many failures. You are acting like everyone else, not caring why or where you end up. Most Trinbagonians learn to read by the age of 7, and if they don't, it's because they never wanted to. We learn to make a living by the time we are 30, most times earlier. We even might have a family to take care of, and yet by the time we reach NIS and pension age, we never taught ourselves how to become financially independent in the oil-rich, most beautiful and richest Caribbean island of Trinidad and Tobago. Why? Monkey see, monkey do, and we are following the wrong group. We are following the big group that don't succeed. People say money won't make you happy, but you know what? I sure want to find that out for myself. Someone once said, money is not important, but it's right up there with oxygen. Fellas, let me tell you something. Women will always find something cute about you when you have some money, and you better believe that. So what we gotta do again? What we gotta do again? It's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path and leave a trail. Woo! Goals. Goals are something we all must have. You must have a goal card written out and stating something like this. I am so happy and grateful that by whatever date I choose, I will have in my possession any amount of money or anything I choose, which will come to me in various amounts from time to time during the interim. In return for this money or whatever I choose, I will give the most efficient service of which I am capable, rendering the fullest possible quantity and the best possible quality of service and value in the capacity of, and then you would state and describe the service or merchandise you intend to offer in exchange for the money or whatever you choose. I believe that I will have this money or whatever I choose in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can now see this money or whatever I choose before my eyes. I can touch it with my hands. It is now awaiting transfer to me at the time and in the proportion that I deliver the services that I render in return for this. I am awaiting plans by which to accumulate this money or whatever I choose, and I will immediately follow those plans as they are received. What you're going to do is then you're going to sign this and then date this goal card, which is really a promise to yourself. And then you're going to go, nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Your wish is your command, and education is the great equalizer. Again, let me say that. Your wish is your command, and education is the great equalizer. Woo! That is deep. We have been told more about our limitations and what we cannot do, and less about what our potential is and what we can achieve with the right principles. I want to create a thirst within you to expand your capacity and skill set. With the right principles, I guarantee that you will reach your goals faster. You have the talents and skills that you have not touched, and if you search within yourself, you can give birth to the greatness within you. You have to apply the power of thought with a burning desire, which will be the starting point of all your achievements and the first step to riches or whatever you choose. You have to apply faith in visualizing and believing in the attainment of your burning desire. Autosuggestion is the medium for influencing your subconscious mind. You must have a specialized knowledge of personal experiences or observations, and your imagination is the workshop of your mind. Organized planning is where the crystallization of your burning desire goes into action. There is a single mental move you can make, which in a millisecond will solve enormous problems for you. It has the potential to improve almost any personal or business situation you will ever encounter, and it could literally propel you down the path to incredible success. We have a name for this magic mental activity. It is called decision. Let me say that again. Decision, which is the mastery of procrastination. You must be persistent in sustaining the effort necessary to influence your fate. You must also surround yourself with people who know more than you in whatever field that you are in. If you are the smartest in your group, then you need to find a new group. The thoughts or images that you consciously choose that are impressed upon your subconscious mind, which is in every cell of your body, creates a vibration, which you call your feelings, which moves your body into action. The actions you are involved in determines your results. So it goes like this: thoughts, feelings, actions, results. To change your results, change your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Keep it simple. And don't forget to go nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. I am sure you must have noticed or know someone in your family or in society that seems to always be busy, working hard, trading time for money, yet they have not achieved anything significant. And some people don't seem to work hard, and even everything looks so wonderful and so easy for them. They seem to have the magic touch. I'm sure you've heard the saying, everything he touches turns to gold. I'm sure you noticed that people who are successful tend to continue to be successful. And on the flip side, people who fail continues to fail. Why? Why? Because they go nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. The difference is goals. It is that simple. When you know where you are going, you will succeed. It is a funny thing about life. If you refuse to accept anything but the best, you very often get it. People who fail tend to blame their outer circumstances and forces which they don't control for their failures. Every act you have ever performed since the day you were born was performed because you wanted something. We can have more than we've got because we can become more than we are. Let's think of the ferry leaving Trinidad and going to Tobago. The captain and the crew knows exactly where they are going and how long it will take. It has a definite goal and point of destination in Scarborough. And 9,999 times out of 10,000, it will get there. Now let's take another ferry, just like the first one, but don't put a crew or a captain on board, with no aiming point, no goal, and no destination. Just start the engine and let it go. I am sure everyone will agree it will not get out of Port of Spain at all. It might wind up on some beach or probably sink somewhere because it has no destination and no guidance. It is the same with all of us here in Trinidad. When the government says we are in a recession, the entire country slows down, not to prevent the strong from winning, but to prevent the weak from losing. That is why it's so easy to make a living in Trinidad and Tobago today. It takes no particular brains or talents to make a living and support a family today. We have the standard of so-called security. So to succeed, all we must do is decide how high above this standard we want to aim. Throughout history, the great wise men and teachers, philosophers and prophets have disagreed with one another on many different things. It is only on this one point that they are in a complete and unanimous agreement. The key to success and the key to failure is this: we become what we think about. I will say that again. We become what we think about. Now, this is the strangest secret. Why do they say it's strange? And why do they call it a secret? Actually, it isn't a secret at all. It was first promulgated by some of the earliest wise men, and it appears again and again throughout the Bible. But very few people have learned it or understand it. That's why it's strange. And why, for some equally strange reason, it virtually remains a secret. So now we got to go. Nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it. If you think in negative terms, you will get negative results. If you think in positive terms, you will achieve positive results. George Bernard Shaw said, "People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are." I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, make them. The person who is thinking about a concrete and worthwhile goal is going to reach it, because that is what he is thinking about. Conversely, the person who has no goals, who doesn't know where he's going, and whose thoughts must be therefore thoughts of confusion, anxiety, fear, and worry, will thereby create a life of frustration, fear, anxiety, and worry. And if he thinks about nothing, he becomes nothing. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve." So burn whatever desire into your mind. Any idea that is held in the mind, that is emphasized, that is feared or revered, will begin at once to clothe itself in the most convenient and appropriate form that is available. And again, we have to go. Nothing or all in. Nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. The human mind is much like a farmer's land. The land gives the farmer a choice. He may plant in that land whatever he chooses. The land doesn't care what is planted. It is up to the farmer to make the decision. The mind, like the land, will return what you plant, but it doesn't care what you plant. If the farmer plants 2 seeds, one seed of corn, the other a deadly poison, waters and take care of that land, what will happen? Remember, the land doesn't care. It will return poison in just as wonderful abundance as it will corn. So up come the 2 plants. One corn, one poison. As it is written in the Bible, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. The human mind is far more fertile, far more incredible and mysterious than the land, but it works in the same way. It doesn't care what we plant, success or failure, a concrete, worthwhile goal or confusion, misunderstanding, fear, anxiety, and so on. But what we plant, it must return to us. So why don't people use their minds more? Why don't people use their minds more? Well, I think the great wise men have an answer for that also. The problem is that our minds come to us as standard equipment at birth. It's free, and things given to us for nothing, we place little value on. Things that we pay money for, we value. House, land, cars, jewelry. The paradox is that exactly the reverse is true. Everything that's really worthwhile in life came to us free. Our minds, our souls, our bodies, our hopes and dreams, our ambitions, our intelligence, our love of family and children and friends and country. All of these priceless possessions are free. But the things that cost us money are actually very cheap and can be replaced at any time. A good man can be completely wiped out and make another fortune. He can do that several times. Even if our home burns down, we can rebuild it. But the things we got for nothing, we can never replace. Our minds can do any kind of job we assign to it, but generally speaking, we use it for little jobs instead of big ones. So decide now what it is you want. What is it you want? Plant your goal in your mind. It is the most important decision you will ever make in your entire lifetime. Do you want to excel at your particular job? Do you want to go places in your company, in your community? Do you want to get rich? All you have to do is plant that seed in your mind, care for it, work steadily towards your goal, and it will become a reality. It not only will, there is no way that it cannot. You see, that's a law, like the law of Sir Isaac Newton, the laws of gravity. If you get on top of a building and jump off, you'll always go down. You will never go up. And it's the same with all of the other laws of nature. They always work. They are inflexible. Think about your goal in a relaxed, positive way. Picture yourself in your mind's eye as having already achieved this goal. See yourself doing the things you will be doing when you have reached your goal. Every one of us is the sum total of our thoughts. We are where we are because that's exactly where we really want or feel that we deserve to be, whether we will admit that or not. Each of us must live off the fruits of our thoughts in the future, because what you think today and tomorrow, next month and next year will mold your life and determine your future. You are guided by your mind. You are sitting at the control of such a vast source of energy that will give you anything you desire. Are you going to sit back and fold your arms and let yourself run into failure? Or are you going to keep both hands firmly on the wheel of your life and control and direct this specific power to a worthwhile purpose? It is up to you. You are in the driver's seat. You see, the very law that gives us success is a double-edged sword. We must control our thinking. The same rule that can lead people's lives to success, wealth, happiness, and all the things they ever dreamed of, that very same law can lead you into the gutter. It is all in how you use it, for good or for bad. The moment you decide on a goal to work towards, you are immediately a successful person. You are then in that rare group of people who know where they are going, and out of every 100, you belong to the top 5. Don't concern yourself too much with how you are going to achieve your goal. Leave that completely to a power greater than yourself. All you have to do is know where you are going, and the answers will come to you of their own accord and at the right timing. Start today. You have nothing to lose, but you have your whole life to win. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you want to be successful. You got to be hungry. You got to be hungry, because it's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Do you know the story about the gazelle and the lion? Well, every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up and it knows it must run faster than the fastest lion, or it will be killed. And every morning, a lion wakes up and it knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle, or it will starve to death. So it doesn't matter whether you are a lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you better be running. Don't let your dreams die with you. Unless you can change how you are, you will always have what you've got. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Your work will always expand to fill the time allotted for it. The first man gets the oyster, the second man gets the shell. Have fun, because there is no success where there is little laughter. When your why gets stronger and bigger, the how gets easier. What you have to do is sacrifice today for tomorrow's betterment. What you have to do is capture, process, organize, review, and just do it. Do you know that most successful people fail their way to success? People who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their other talents might be. Remember, our minds has no limitations. Our body has limitations. So what you have to do is enlarge your self-image, because we cannot surpass the limits we place upon ourselves. We think in secrets and it comes to pass. Our environment is but our looking glass. Man is the only creation in the entire world who has the ability to change his environment to suit him. You are capable of turning your annual income into your monthly income, because you cannot exaggerate about the potential of the human mind. God's gift to us is more talent and abilities than we can use in this lifetime. And our gift to God should be to develop our talents and abilities as much as we can in our lifetimes. There is no shortcuts. You got to pay the price. Also know you can take and make quantum leaps towards your goals. Discipline is not a form of punishment. It is the ability to give ourselves a command and just do it. You can change your life. You have to change your paradigms. And your paradigms are a multitude of habits. You must have a lifetime of commitments of daily personal development. Keep developing yourself. I say keep developing yourselves. Because it's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. To become a goal achiever, you must decide what you want and make an irrevocable decision to get what you want without violating the rights of others. You got to be willing to pay the price, or you don't deserve the reward. You could learn all the techniques in the world, but if you don't believe in yourself, it would never happen for you. You have to say, I know what it takes and nothing is going to stop me. Always explore ways to improve the quality of whatever you provide to the marketplace. Have the attitude to not just satisfy and please your customers, but to amaze them with your services. Take full responsibility of your life today. Accept whatever condition as the way it is. Don't let any outside source stop you. Take responsibility to change things to suit you. Some people only talk about their problems. George Bernard Shaw said, there are 3 kinds of people. 1, those who make things happen. 2, those who watches things happen. And 3, those who don't know what the hell happens. In order for things to change, you must change. You are going to do things. What are you going to do differently? Because in order to do something you have never done, you have to become someone you have never been. You have to give up who you have been to give birth to who you can become. You have greatness within you. What you got to do is, you got to write down one radical change that you're going to make about yourself, and know that in your heart that once you make that radical change, that nothing and your life will never ever be the same again. Stand up to life. Live every day like it was your last. You have the power to make that decision. Decide now to develop yourself. Say, I am going to empower me. Again, I am going to empower me. Go all out to get what you want. It is not going to be easy. And if it was easy, everybody will be doing it. There are times that things are not going to go right, and it happens to all of us. Sometimes you're going to hit a wall. It's going to be tough, and I don't know why, but I know what that is called. You know what that is called? That is called life, and we all go through that. Don't stop. Just keep working. On your way to your goals and dreams, you are going to go through a lot of failures, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover something about yourself you don't know right now. And what you will realize is you have greatness within you. What you realize is you are more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you realize is you are greater than your circumstances, and you don't have to be a victim. The most complex, most amazing electrical system in the universe is our nervous system. It would make the most biggest and most powerful supercomputer look like a toy. Someone's opinion of you does not have to be your reality. Do not let what people say about you become your reality. You have to get out of your mind the polluted, negative thoughts that you have going through that your life is going to be stuck. Someone once said that many people die at age 25 and they don't get buried or cremated until they are 65 because they got so much garbage in their minds. You are listening to this and you are listening to me because you have a clear vision of what you want and where you are going. So applaud yourself. I say applaud yourself. Feel great about you. Feel great about you because it's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. I say, bring your energy level up. Bring your energy level up because you have greatness within you. Yes, yes, yes. You have greatness within you. All the energy is evenly present at all times. When you have a burning desire, you will have all the energy. It is available all the time. We release energy. There's a power flowing into our consciousness. When it flows into our consciousness, we think. And the thoughts that we think, we internalize. That energy is neither negative nor positive. You make it what it is. You internalize it. That will dictate what vibration you are going to be in. It controls how you feel. Your feelings is our awareness of vibration. The vibration that you move into dictates what you are going to attract. It's the thoughts internalized that dictates the frequency you are in. Do you want more in life? Do you want more in life? And the answer should always be emphatically yes, yes, yes. I know you want more because you are different. You are different. You are more different than anybody else. Don't worry if your peers and family don't want you to listen to this. Don't try to convince anybody to listen to this. A person who is convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. You are not like everybody else. You are different. You are different. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. And you know what? We eat better. We eat better because you know what? It's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. Think of yourself in the threshold of unparalleled success. A whole clear, glorious life lies before you, where you can achieve and achieve and achieve. You are different, and it is your right to be uncommon. I believe in myself, and I believe in you. I am telling you, I believe in you. For those of you who experience some hardship, don't stop running towards your goal. It's not going to be easy. Don't stop. Don't you stop. Don't stop running towards your dreams. If you know you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace and your sleep for it, and if all that your dreams and schemes is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence and stern pertinacity, if neither cold, poverty, famine nor gout, sickness nor pain nor body and brain can keep you away from that thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset with the help of God, I guarantee you will get it. Yes, yes, yes. It's nothing or all in, nothing or all in. Losers do nothing. Winners go all in. Winning is a choice. Just listen to your voice. You have greatness within you. You have greatness within you. Tell them, Navin. Tell them. I say you have greatness within you. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspire your hopes and dreams. You will be blessed with a richer and fuller life because of this message. Your big opportunity may be right where you are presently. Don't search for opportunities in the distance, but recognize it and embrace it right where you are today. With this priceless information, if applied properly, it is very simple to get whatever you want. It is not going to be easy. Again, I say it is not going to be easy. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. You have to force yourself to get anything your heart desires, and there is no way you cannot get whatever you want because it is guaranteed. Because you have greatness within you. This is Navin Bihari, and I am truly a student of success. And my mama always says, God bless you and have a nice day. If you want more information on how to use your gold card more effectively, you could email me at navinbihari@gmail.com, or you could call me at 747-5423 or 620-1794. Thank you. Well, I decided to add a bonus on this CD. And this is the financial prayer that has propelled me to where I am today. And I'd like to share it with you. God, I know that you are at work in my life. Your timing is perfect. I trust you with my life and my destiny and what's best for me. Once I can see it, then I can be it. When I visualize it in my heart and my mind, see it through the screen of God's work, with your spiritual eyes, it can become a reality in my life. Enlarge my vision to dream a bigger dream. I expect great things. God is for me, so who dares be against me? I will change my thinking, and I know God will change my life. God, I give you control of my life. Today can be the day you restore my financial freedom. Today can be the day you bring me a huge business opportunity so I prosper exponentially. Today I am going to get my financial miracle. Today is going to be a great day because you're directing and guiding my every step. God, your favor is surrounding me. Goodness and mercy is following me. I am excited about today. God, give me a dream. Give me an idea so it can forever change my course of life for the better. I believe that with you, O God, I can do anything. I have to feel it when I think it. God, I know you are going to make me stronger, more focused than ever before. Father God, I thank you for allowing me to be at the right place at the right time for financial opportunities. Amen. And thank you, and thank you very much.